Hello my friends, hello and welcome back to my channel. It is Carrie with Coffee and Crafts. We are doing a whip and chat today. It's really more of a whip and chill. We've been leading up to this moment where we can set all of our troubles aside, set all the stresses for the week, all of the deadlines and responsibilities, whether that's work, family, errands, life, in real life struggles. The struggle is real, but now we get to be together, sit down and do our favorite hobby together, diamond painting. We've got our cozy coffee and I'm going to be sharing with you the DMC colors that I'm using, and we're gonna have lots of fun. No negativity, all positive. So let's get started. I will see you on the flip side. So we're starting with color number starting with color number 842. We're working on the grumpy cat. It's heavy confetti in this bottom area, so I'm doing up to the lettering. So 842 is beige brown, very light, and it is color number 11 on the chart. The key. So lots of browns. We're using our coffee minder, cats and coffee, how appropriate. Hope you have a diamond painting you are working on, or maybe you're just getting started and you have questions. Be sure to put those questions in the comments and I will answer them in my next whip and chat. So I have been leading up to this. I've been doing unboxings and reviews, and we're using those products in this whip and chat. Make sure you stay hydrated. I'm enjoying a delicious cup of Nespresso. Cheaper than going to Starbucks, but not much. And thank you to all of my longtime subscribers who have converted over with me from cross stitch to diamond painting. It's very similar, just a different medium. In fact, diamond painting became invented from cross stitch. And there are YouTubers out there, content creators that are on the next level of diamond painting, where they use a cross stitch pattern, they make their own canvas. Will we get to that point? That would be cool. We may grow to that point. Sorry about the camera, it's a little shaky. My stand is not the greatest. It's working for now. And I'm using an Art Dot light pad and Art Dot tray. We're all Art Dot today. We are using Elizabeth Ward containers. So what's going to be our next color? Let's get our chart ready. 50. That is Desert Sand. It's a light color, color number 15 on the key. So if you're new to diamond painting, this is a good way to see how to do it. Don't be intimidated. It really is not hard. But the repetition is so good for your mental health. Helps you relax, chill. It forces your brain to stop thinking about all the worries, all the struggles. We have plenty of time for that. Right now, we're taking care of us. We're taking care of you. We're taking care of me. Self-care is so important. And when you finish, even when you don't finish, but you progress, it gives you such a sense of accomplishment. And it really boils down to a love of color. Now, brown is not my favorite color, but coffee is brown. Or light brown, depending on how you do your coffee. I'd love to hear in the comments. What do you put in your coffee? Do you put anything? Do you even drink coffee? There are tea lovers out there, and I'm with you as well. Do a little bit of both. All right, it's time to switch out colors. $38.62. All right, that's a mocha beige. Gotta love that, right? It's dark brown. Gotta love a coffee color. Wonder if they did that on purpose. We got a trash drill. It didn't get a color. We're doing color 613. Oh no, it's a drab brown. Ew. It's a very light drab brown. It is number, oh, I didn't list which number it is. It is number 6 on the key. Must not have been much there, so we're already on to 38.64. 38.64. Some of these we only have 1 or 2. I'll try to keep up. Mocha beige, and we just did this, but this is the light version. 407. 407 is Desert Sand Dark, and it is our first color on our key. Don't forget to hydrate, whether that's coffee, water, tea, soda, club soda. Make sure you have a snack. Take care of yourself. This is about self-care, positivity, relaxation. 543. 543. That is beige brown, ultra very light, color number 5 on our key. We're moving on. Now, there's a lot of brown on here. If you get burned out on one diamond painting, why not buy another? It helps. It seems to be a good idea, for me anyways, and I know others have said this, to have maybe 3 diamond paintings and maybe a small, medium, and large. 3861. Pay attention, Carrie. There's only 3. This is Cocoa Light. That sounds yummy. It's color number 24 on the key. We're looking. 3371. So let's find 3371. I only have one, so I'm using the stab method. I'm gonna try a whole painting with the stab method. It's for people that have neuropathy or shaky hands. 3371. Falling behind here. That's black brown, so a really dark brown. Color number 18 on the chart, on the key. Stab and it attaches to your pen. It's amazing. So you don't technically need trays. 453. 453 is color Shell Gray. It's a light. It's color number 4 on the key. So if you have a small, medium, and large, it kind of gives you a different experience. And I find that it keeps you from getting burnout from certain types of colors. It gives you more variety. This is color number 902. I think it's my favorite on this painting. It's a garnet, very dark, but reminds me of a burgundy. It's color number 12 on the key. Got quite a bit of it in the background behind the text. I took a little break. Let's take a little break and hydrate. And we'll be right back. All right, we're back and we're doing a pour. Color 838. Beige brown, very dark. Color number 10 on the key. what we were talking about before is having variety, having more than one painting. It seems like I get more done and stick with it if I have more than one to go back and forth with. So we won't always paint on this little guy. We'll mix it up here on the channel. But whatever I'm doing, we'll do together. Color number 779. That is just brown. How boring. It's color number 9 on the key. Just plain old brown. Now when we get into color blocking, I won't talk as much. You'll get a break from my voice. We'll have some nice background music. Chill and relax. Color 452. Is shell gray, and it's a medium. It's color number 3 on the key. If you like this style of knowing what the colors are, let me know in the comments. I thought it would be fun if you guys like that. Let me know. I'd love some feedback. It's a little bit different format from what I'm used to doing. But I've taken some time to think about what might be fun and unique. So this is back to color Cocoa Light. I think this is the Cocoa Light. We did Cocoa before. This is color number 24 on the chart. Let me know if I'm zoomed in far enough. I could try to zoom in further. I'm working on my setup. It's just, the channel's just gonna get better and better, so I hope you stick around and enjoy my content. The best way to help me is to subscribe. I'm trying to hit 200 by the end of the month. We're really close. We just need 7 more subscribers, and then liking, hitting the bell, and comments, those are all things that help the channel. Just doing a little transition here. I think I'm cleaning up my trays. I'm using 5. Not too crazy. It can get a little crazy with the confetti. If you want to know just how crazy I am, check out my Discord. I have a diamond painting channel there, and I just posted a picture that shows just how crazy I can get with the trays. It's like, that's what a real diamond painter does. These content creators, including myself, we're showing you a pretty clean, cleared off desk. But if you want to see what it's really like, check out my Discord. 3860. Cocoa, just plain old cocoa. Color number 23 on the key. also do live streams on another channel. I am in fact the one and only Console Carrie, and I do mostly video games on there, but I have a diamond painting stream that I do on Thursday mornings at 9 a.m. Pacific time. So if you'd like to check out what I'm up to over there, be sure and check it out. I'm trying to keep the same vibe as what I did with the cross stitch channel. So you will see a random picture of Alex at the end of this video. He is all grown up now. We met him when he was 10 months, those of you who've been here from the beginning. And now he is a big boy. He's a big boy Maine Coon. He's sitting here staring at me, wondering why I'm not petting him. Will he photobomb the channel? Maybe. He really wants to, but I try to keep him off my desk. He's considering sitting in my chair now. And he just leaped from one surface to the next. He's a good jumper, but he's such a big boy. Alex, do you wanna photobomb our channel here? No, he's shy. He'd rather be in my lap. Oh, I'm falling behind here. Alex, you're distracting me. 3864. Mocha Beige. It's a light one. Did we switch out colors? I think so. But I think we've used this color before. I'm starting to lose track here. Is for me to hold him, and that doesn't work for me, Alex. That does not work for me. He thinks he's a baby kitten. Oh, I got quite a few 3864s. Mocha Beige. It doesn't look like Mocha Beige to me. Does your mocha look like that? Probably the best one I've ever had. He's such a sweetheart. But I love all my fur babies. All right, Alex, I gotta get back to work. We're switching colors. Color 3857 is Rosewood, another pretty one. It's a dark color. It's color number 22 on the key. 38.57. Okay, yeah, I'm there. Alex, you're distracted. Sweet boy. All right, he settled down. Time for a new color. Color 902, another pretty one. Anything that's not brown is pretty. Oh, we're back to the garnet color. Look at all this fur. Alex, are you shedding? You shouldn't be. Winter's coming. It's starting to get cold here. Not sure how I feel about that. It is cozy to do your hobbies in the wintertime. But I miss the sun when it gets dark and gray. To do some tray management. portrait management. I will do a few plugs. I hate doing this, but it's part of the process. So don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell, comment, ask me questions, and I will address those questions the best that I can in the next WipNchat. I would love to hear from you, or even if you just want to share what you're working on, or if you're new, what have you purchased? Are you anxiously awaiting your painting? Or are we doing this together? That is my hope. I have a few links in my bio. I have my other channel, Console Carrie. It's kind of a variety channel of cozy video games, and some diamond painting streaming. Right now we are doing a humongous, by humongous I mean 20 by 20 inches lion. I also have my Discord linked in my bio. That's a fairly new development for me, and I am posting diamond painting progress pictures on one of the channels in there. Part of the cat litter. Oh, that doesn't sound good, does it? Part of the fold. So, what else? I do have a Buy Me a Coffee link in there. I don't expect it. In fact, I'll be shocked if someone donates to my cause here, my project. Channel, but if you do, I much appreciate it. We all work hard for our money, or worked hard and are now enjoying our retirement with our hobbies. Have different circumstances in life, but there is always time for self-care. There is always time for diamond painting. I tend to do just a little bit at the end of the day. The family goes to bed early, and so I have my evenings free to do whatever I want, and I usually use that to kind of wind down from the day, and helps me relax and get a good night's sleep. So even if it's just a little bit at a time, it all helps. So I think we're on a break now. We may cut some of this out. We're back from our break. We had a little one escape. These trays are a little shallow for my taste. I'm going to do an honest review of them after we're done with this painting. It'll be a good sampling. I've really given it a good test run. So that will be coming in the channel. I missed what color we're on, but it looks like maybe the garnet. One of the garnet colors. to color 407. .407 is Desert Sand Dark. We've done this color before, but we're back to it. It's the first color on the key. It is time for a new color. It kept us busy for a little bit. Let's talk cost while I'm switching out colors. About cost here in a minute. $38.63. Mocha beige. This one is the medium. We've done dark and light, and now we're doing the medium. It is color number 26 on the key. So cost, just like any hobby, you could do it very cheaply. cheap, or you can be a craft snob like me. So I do a little bit of both. If something's worth it, then I will buy something cheaper. Like I was really interested in these trays, and they're only $10. This canvas, this kit, it was around $10 as well. It was off of Amazon. Now, the bigger it gets, the more expensive it gets. And if you want better quality materials, not that these aren't bad, but if you want something a little nicer, a kit could run you as much as $50, $75 maybe even $100, especially if it's an artist rendition. Now, the quality makes a difference, but is it any more enjoyable than the cheap? No, I think you can enjoy both just the same. Maybe a tiny bit more enjoyable. I think it's more about the end product, what you end up with. Now, we beg the question, rounds or squares? That is the question. It's kind of like saying Republican or Democrat, Apple or Android, which is better? In my opinion, neither is better, they're just different. But I'm gonna put a poll up after this video, and I'd love for you to chime in. Are you on team rounds or team squares? I actually prefer squares. This is a round. The lion I'm doing is a round. But, so why? Why do I prefer squares over rounds? Well, in the end product, the squares give more of a solid picture. It looks more like a painting, and I like that. It's more vivid. But the rounds, they bring in some sparkle. It's not as much of like a matte feel to it. So there is something to be said for the rounds. However, the rounds, the picture looks different. It looks more pixelated. All right, we're back to color 613. That's my opinion. That's my dissertation on rounds versus squares. Now I'd love to hear your vote. So I will put a poll up tonight on the big debate of squares versus rounds. So 13 is that drab brown, very light drab brown. It's number 6 on the legend, or the key. You could call it a legend. If you are in the design world, that's what we would call it. That's why it slipped out. I'm doing what they call sectioning. There is no wrong way to diamond paint. If you want to take one color, if you want to take color 1, 407, and do everything 407 on the whole canvas and then move on to the next color, that's perfectly fine. Sectioning is kind of in the middle, where you're doing all of one color in just a small area, and I find it less overwhelming. All right, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this style of a whip and chat and chill. Be sure and stick around to enjoy. Be sure to stick around to enjoy my random selection of a picture of our partner Alex, our partner in crime Alex. So don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, give me a comment, ask me questions. I want to interact with you guys. This is for you. I want to share my love of diamond painting with you. So I will see you on the flip side.